Hey, this is Brian from Brian's Redline Garage. Today I'm doing a basically an engine stand comparison, and I found a winner, in my book, and I'm not trying to persuade you guys on what way to go on your engine stands, but this this one is totally awesome, and I will introduce it. It's the Daytona 1500-pound gear driven 360-degree rotation engine stand, and I'm doing a comparison between it and the Duralast 750-pound. This is the Daytona 1500-pound, and I tell you, I absolutely love this piece of machinery. Yeah, I tell you, whenever you deal with big blocks, and heavier, Pontiac motors and stuff like that, this is the berries. It does fold up, and it also does have these stability jacks that is built in. So your engine stand does not try to tip over. And also it does have locks on the front and rear wheels. Which is really, really super nice. And I tell you, the gear driven rotation is super, super smooth. And I tell you, Harbor Freight, they really thought this one through. Put grease zerks and all the moving parts, so that really, really does make it nice. Now this is the Duralast 750-pound. I'm not saying these aren't any good for your standard 350s, but I have had it. Well, the flange is a little bit thicker on this one versus some of them. I've actually seen them crack right along here. Even with a 350 small block on it. And I tell you, my thoughts on them, I will probably never use this, but a buddy of mine, he actually wants to buy it, so I'm gonna let him use it. And I told him I want to do a little review on it myself. But you could see the quality difference in the two. But granted, this is $120 versus $300 here for the Daytona. Guys, I'm gonna level with you. There's no comparison between the two in my book. Safety is my number one priority here in the shop. One of these 750-pound engine stands, I had a small, or I about lost a motor on one, and I even had a 4x4 underneath the crank because I just don't trust the weight capacity. Addressed small block Chevys right around 600 pounds with cast iron heads, and I kind of like to have that little bit of leeway in the weight capacity. There is ways that you can get this Daytona a little cheaper. You can get a 10% discount. That I'll give you $30 off the $300 price tag. But take all this information that I give you, and consider this on your next purchase. Thanks.